What's yours, James?
Ooh, number two. I'm probably gonna upset you guys, but I'm gonna say The Thing.
Not upsetting at all.
That's one of the best ever, man. Like,
Yeah, that's up there. That's not just great sci-fi horror. That's just great horror. Love it.
that's
Absolutely
outstanding.
It's incredible to me because as someone who loves science fiction and is studying science, The Thing never goes too far. It never explains too much. It never tries too hard to be more than it is. It just is. And that is what makes it so terrifying, is that you have an alien life form that can mimic any biological creature it comes into contact with. And so that immediately like ups the ante, because now you don't know if it's your comrade, your brother in arms, or the dog. So now it's not just we have to worry if it's mimicking a person. We have to worry if it's mimicking a goddamn rat in the air vents. And it just the fear escalates so much as you watch, and you're like, who the fuck is it now? Because this guy's dead. This guy's dead. Is it somebody? Is it an animal? And the visual effects they did for the thing are disgusting, and it is just incredible how well they visually communicate this monstrosity, Cronenbergian, Lovecraftian nightmare from the stars.
There are a lot of fun facts in that movie that I just love. And if you ever get the chance, I'm not the kind of guy that likes listening to the director commentary, but that one, Big Trouble in Little China, is another one. Anything basically Jeff Carpenter and Kurt Russell, that one is phenomenal as they talk about the things that they experienced. One of my favorites is the beginning opening with the helicopter coming in and the Norwegians are shooting at the dog. They almost crashed the helicopter because they didn't see the snowbank, and you can see it come in and it just very quickly shoots back up. And it's like, oh my God, I didn't know that's why they did it. That's crazy. Another one is when Wilford Brimley is going nuts in the radio room and Childs comes in, who's David Keith. I can never remember which one. And if you look at his arm, he broke his hand. So it's a fake hand. It's a cast painted like his skin color, but he's trying to hide it the whole time. And it's hilarious once you know this. You're like, that's hilarious. That's awesome. But there are another one, Wilford Brimley, when he's doing the autopsy and he's going through and it's like guts and stuff. It was real, like animal guts and stuff. He was a farmer, so he had no problem doing all that. Everybody else on set's like, oh, it's nasty, man. And he was having fun with it, showing everybody. That movie is so much fun to watch. And then please try and find the director's commentary. It's hilarious.
I mean, someone will correct me, or someone will have a comment to say different, but I think that was peak practical effects. Like, I think that was the absolute best we had seen at that time. And maybe have said like some really good effects out there, but there was just like the way they were able to make that thing look so terrifying and just fucked up. Like, yeah, that movie is outstanding.
And there's still conversations today. Childs, McCready at the end. Are they both infected? Neither of them are infected. What's going on?
Yeah.
Still we talk about that today. And that's another one that was a bomb at the box office. The joke is everybody wanted to see the friendly alien, E.T. Nobody wanted to see the thing. And now it's like regarded as one of the best horror films. And I'll even say I enjoyed the prequel. I'm not saying it's as good as The Thing, but the prequel was pretty entertaining as well.
I think they did a good job of tying it in. Like, yeah. I thought it was good, but yeah, I'm not saying it's as good because but it's enjoyable. I didn't hate it.
Somebody's going to correct us like, you love the prequel more than anything. I'm like, I didn't say that.
No, did not. I mean, the prequel doesn't have Kurt Russell. Yeah. Kurt Russell's maybe my favorite actor, man. Like, he was just that whole line of movies between like that and Big Trouble and Escape from New York. Yeah. He's just a badass dude. I fucking love Kurt Russell, and he is such a good lead in that movie as well. Like, just knocks it out of the park.
Like, he doesn't want to do it, but literally nobody else is going to do it. So he's like,
this sucks.
I guess I'll do it.
I love yelling out the diabetes commercial when he's hacking up the computers. I'm like, I check my blood sugar all the time. I'm like, that's the way I watch that scene.
Well, I want to see. I should look this up. Wilford Brimley was probably like 20 or something. And you're like, dear God, he looks like he's 100. That's insane.
When I told somebody that was Wilford Brimley, they were like, "No, it's not." And I was like, "No, that right there is Wilford Brimley." And they Googled it. They were like, "Wow."